Today on this Stay-at-Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make baked buffalo chicken nuggets. In our house, we love a little heat, so buffalo chicken nuggets are right up our alley. This recipe takes just a few ingredients and a few minutes to put together, and it's super delicious. We're going to start with 2 large chicken breasts. Then we're going to use a sharp knife to cut them into nugget-sized pieces. So I like to just do some strips first, and then cut it so that you have a bunch of bite-sized pieces. Once you have all the chicken pieces cut up, set that aside for a second, and we're going to put together our breading, starting with 1 cup of dried breadcrumbs. To that, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, half a teaspoon of salt, and stir it together. And then we'll add in half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. I love the flavor that the cheese gives to the breading on the chicken. All right, next up, it's time to bring the heat. I have here half a cup of buffalo hot sauce. Pour that into a bowl, along with half a cup of melted butter. Quickly whisk this together. All right, we have our little dipping station all ready to go with the hot sauce and butter mixture, the breadcrumb mixture, and the chicken, and you'll also need a lightly greased baking sheet. Now you can use a fork or your hands for this, but we'll start by dipping a piece of chicken into the buffalo sauce, and then place it into the breadcrumbs. I like to use my other hand to roll it around, get it nice and coated, and then place it onto the baking sheet. Repeat this with all of the remaining pieces of chicken. Bake these in a 400-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until the chicken reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees. After 25 minutes, put it under the oven's broiler for just a minute or 2 to crisp up that bread coating. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe and check out the rest of my channel where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.